Hello, welcome to Drums 101. Now let's talk about basic 4/4 beats. Like I said in the previous video, most music are written in 4/4, so let's start on some beats. Okay, essentially your lead hand, your master hand, or if you're on a right-handed drum set, use your right hand and lead on the hi-hat. Okay, the hi-hat has to be constant. That's the rule of the game, okay? Rule of the thumb, actually. And left hand underneath, striking the snare. So your right hand is on top, left is below. Okay, so that's the posture. Use the head of the stick, strike the center of the hi-hat. Avoid the bell, avoid the corner. Use the head. Okay, try not to use the shaft. This is for heavier playing. Okay, so start off with the head. Strike as normal, just bring up. Don't press it. Okay, don't let it rebound, just control. Snare. Okay, you notice, depending on your height difference between your hats and your snare, especially for me, you notice that there's not much space. Okay, if I want to swing up my left hand for the snare, I may hit my right hand. So what happens is, when I want to hit the snare, I will lift both hands up. So depending on your drum set. Okay, so let's start off. 1, 2, 3, 4 with your right hand on the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep it there. 1, 2. Count out as you play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to put the snare on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The thing to take note is align them together, strike them together. Try to avoid. Okay, just put them neatly together. 1, 3. Next, once you've gotten it, we try to add the kick or the bass drum. Okay, the bass drum will come in on 1 and 3. Now the snare is on 2 and 4. Let's try it without the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's add in the hi-hat. Take out the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try to avoid. Okay, line them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we want to put 2 and 4. Put the bass on 2 and 4 as well. So the bass covers all 1, 2, 3, 4. Snare on 2 and 4. So hi-hat and bass, 1, 2, 3. So you're playing the same thing for your hi-hat and your bass essentially. 2, 3, snare, 1. 3, 4. Align them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you find any problems or any trouble coordinating, just pause, practice before carrying on, okay? Once you've gotten it, let's double the hi-hat to 8th notes. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it becomes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Same thing, snare on 2 and 4, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and keep it there. Next thing we're going to add is your bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, bass is on 1 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And remember to count out as you play. It's always a good habit. 3, 4. Next, we want to put all the bass, put the bass on all four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 2 strokes of hi-hat for every kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Once you've gotten that, let's try to add another snare, right, on the 2N. Also on the 4N. So 2N, 4N. So just the hat and the snare would sound like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The kick or the bass drum will be on 1 and 3. So put together 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lastly, all 4 for the bass. 1. We call this 4 on the floor. Same thing, snare. 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, any questions? You can email me. I'd be very glad to answer them. So meanwhile, have fun. We'll see you in the next video.